setbacks, the surprises, and the heroes. The challenge of one of the most important competitions leading up to the 1996 Games in Atlanta. Our country's best have gathered here in the New Orleans Superdome to compete in the National Gymnastics Championships. This competition will determine both the men's and the women's national teams. Now, get ready for some of the world's greatest gymnasts going head-to-head as they vie for Olympic stardom on their own personal road to glory.
Who will she be? The little girl that sparks the slumbering Olympic flame. Lighting our hearts, our dreams. The fiber that weaves a champion spirit is sometimes stretched too tight. Dominique Dawes, reigning national champion. So many times we've seen the tears colored by pain as often as joy. A few short years can make a little girl's glory fade. Today, Shannon Miller is more woman than child, 18 and ancient, hungry and angry. Is she what gymnastics can be, what it will be? Dominique Moceanu, molded by the coach of champions, Bela Karolyi. Only 13 and already counted as the sport's future. Who will be the next national champion? Who will take the first step towards the coming Olympic Games? We're about to find out. From the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Tom Hammond, Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel, ready to bring you the Women's All-Around Championship from the U.S. Nationals as the women test their skills on all four apparatus. Dominique Dawes is the defending national champion. She won the All-Around Championship last year, in fact winning 5 gold medals with a sweep, the first time that happened since 1969, but bothered now with nagging injuries. And Shannon Miller, now 18 years old, twice the world all-around champion, 8 world championship medals and 5 Olympic medals overall. She was second in the all-around to Dominique Dawes last year. And here's Dominique Moceanu, the protege of Bela Karolyi. In fact, has kept Bela out of retirement. So great is her potential. Won the junior championship last year and now has her first try at the women's senior competition at the U.S. Nationals. Tonight we'll see the optionals. The competition began earlier this week with the compulsories, 60% of the final score, and Shannon Miller in the lead with Moceanu second, J.C. Phelps third, and Dominique Dawes all the way back in 6th place. So quite a task for Dominique to come from that far behind. Here she is ready for her floor exercise.
And you know, Tom, we're always edging towards sounding the gun that this is a major meet towards the Olympic Games, but this truly is the first test on the road to Atlanta.
Here's what everybody's talking about: Dominique Dawes in her first tumbling pass.
type of competitor that Dominique is. You know, she's hurting tonight, no question about that. Wrist injuries, ankle injuries, but she did not water down her tumbling moves whatsoever. That's really the type of champion that she is. Still very explosive in her tumbling runs. This, of course, being her trademark. Double twist rebounds right back to her second tumbling run. Very explosive. You wouldn't even know that she was injured.
Really the first gymnast to do combination tumbling run like that.
So Dominique with a 9.80 on the floor exercise, and that will move her up from that 6th place after the compulsories. Here's J.C. Phelps, who lives in Cincinnati, teammate of Amanda Bordens, who is missing the competition with a foot injury tonight.
You know, J.C. had the strongest rookie performance I've ever seen at a World Championships last year in Dortmund. Did a great job.
Tim, a bit of a rough year since the Dortmund World Championships, but has really bounced back in the last month. Won the U.S. Classic heading into these national championships. Is fantastic on this event.
Got a beautiful line. Really nice toes, extended body. Everybody's doing this dismount in Cincinnati. Double front and a great landing.
Big smile for J.C. Phelps and her coach, Mary Lee Tracy.
Now the butterflies are out, all right? All right, no more nervous stuff, okay?
So J.C. Phelps looking to make a reputation here at the Nationals with a 9.85 on the uneven bars.
Here's Dominique Moceanu with her second vault.
That's a good one!
Well, you heard Bella, that's a good one. The second one definitely will be the score that carries on. Far more explosive and a better landing.
Best vault counts here at these championships.
That was a big one.
As Bella said, it was a big one. Everything about the vault was better. She had a little bit more speed down the runway, came into the horse, a little better angle, got a better bounce because of it, a little higher in the air. But this is the most important thing. The landing, way better, just that small little hop forward. And a big smile already.
And by the way, if you think she'll be intimidated at this all-around competition, 9.9 on that second vault. She's been doing it for so long, being Shannon Miller, the gymnast, the champion, the girl from Oklahoma. She is the most decorated gymnast, man or woman, America has ever known. Yet tonight she has to answer the question that the entire gymnastics world is asking. Are her best days behind her?
It's such an incredible feat. She's a great champion.